Are you doing what you say you're going to do in life? Are you actually doing the things that are coming out of your mouth that you broadcast to the world and say you're going to achieve? It can be tough in life, but many people are a giant facade. They don't necessarily do what they say they're going to do. And I think we've all fallen into that trap in some way or another in our lives, where we claim we're going to do something and then we don't actually do it. We don't walk the talk. So we don't do what we talk about. We're not actually walking that path or have not walked that path yet. And we're just a giant windbag. We really aren't being honest with others. We're not being honest with ourselves. And really, bottom line, if you don't keep the promises that you tell yourself, it's not necessarily keeping the promises you tell others that aren't important, but the most important promise you need to keep in life is the promise that you tell yourself. If you promise yourself, or you don't even need to use those words, you commit to doing some things in your life and you don't actually complete the task or even start the task, you're lying to yourself. And it's a slippery slope from there. And what I mean by that is you will not stay committed to things if you constantly say you're going to do something and you don't do it. You do the talk, but you don't do the walk. You don't put the effort in. Eventually, your brain will understand that you can't stay committed. And every time you say something, in your mindset, it's going to be telling yourself, you're not going to do that. Why are you're just offering up lip service. So don't be that person that does that. Be the person that others look to as a person that when you say something that you're going to do, that you're going to do the walk, you're going to put the actions in place to accomplish it. I've been told by a few people, including one of my mentors, in the foreword of my book, which still makes me emotional when I think about it, that when he met me, he had heard it time and time again from people that they were going to accomplish things. And he kind of discounted me because he really didn't know me. Fast forward a couple years later, I've done what I said I was going to do, and I continue to move forward in that aspect of what I said I was going to do. I keep on leveling, I keep on climbing, because I believe if you're going to talk, you should do the walk, right? Be committed to you, keep the promises you say to yourself, and it is as simple as something like making your bed in the morning. I commit to myself and said to myself, I'm going to do that every single day before I leave my room, before I go downstairs. I'm going to make sure my bed is made. So a couple times where I haven't been able to, I'm not keeping the promise I kept to myself. And my mind knows that. I know that. So 99.9% of the time, I keep the first promise I've made to myself every day when I get up. That first promise is gratitude, right? Being appreciative of where I'm at, thanking God for having the opportunity to be alive and have another day. And then when I get up out of bed, after I've gotten ready, before I leave my room, I make my bed. That's another promise I keep. Those little things stack up, they compound, and they give you confidence. So again, ensure when you say things, you're going to do it, right? So when you talk, do the walk, put the actions in place. And if you need some support, reach out to me. God bless you all. I look forward to talking tomorrow. Peace out, and stay out of trouble and stay safe.